how to sell boho style dresses on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform. So let's get started first by clicking on the shop manager button in your top right. Then you will proceed to setting up your Etsy shop. And in order guys to set up your Etsy shop, you will need to go through 6 steps. As you can see in here, you have 6 steps to go through, and the first step is the shop preferences. Then you will have to name your shop, stock your shop, choose how you'll get paid, set up your billing or your payment processors. Then you get done with your shop's security. So here let's just start from the first step, which is the shop preferences. And here we choose the shop's language, the shop's country, and the shop's currency. So I'm just going to change the currency from the Moroccan dirham to the United States dollar. Then click on save and continue to proceed to the next step, which is choosing a name for the shop. So here for the name, I'm going to choose my niche's name as my shop's name, which is the boho style dresses. So I'm going to remove the spaces, and I'm going to leave it like that. The name is available, as you can see. And if you can't find your name or a name for the shop, you can just click on this link and you'll find more naming tips, as you can see in here. Top tips for choosing your Etsy shop name. So you can find a lot of information in here. So when you're done with the name, click on save and continue to proceed to the next step, which is stocking your shop. So here you create a listing, add some photos and details about your item, fill out what you can for now. You'll be able to edit this later. So before we start adding photos and details, let's click first on save and continue. Then you will see all of the required fields to fill. In order to get to the next step, you will need to fill all of these fields, starting with photos. As you can see, please upload at least one photo. Then you have the inventory, where you will need to type the price for the product. Then you have the listing details. So here, make sure to write all of these listing details, answer these questions, fill all of these read fields. Then you have the shipping, where you will fill also these read fields. So let's just start from the photos, and here add as many as you can so buyers can see every detail. Use up to 10 photos to show your item's most important qualities. And for tips, use natural light and no flash. Include a common object for scale. Show the item being held, worn, or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. Then we have the video. So bring your product to life with a 5 to 15 second video. It could help you drive more sales. The video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. And here for some quick tips: film wearable items on a model or show a functional item being used. Adjust your settings to record a high resolution video. Aim for 1080 pixels or higher. Crop your video after you upload it to get the right dimensions. And if you want to learn how to make videos that sell, you can just click on this link. And for the video, it's not like the photos, it's not required. As you can see in here, there are no video in here, so it's not required. If you have one, that's better. If not, there is no problem. Then we have the listing details. So here you type the title of your product. Then you have 3 answers to go through. The first one is who made it. You have 3 options to choose from: I did, a member of my shop, another company or person. Let's go with I did. And what is it? A finished product or a supply or tool to make things. Let's go with the finished product. Then when did you make it? You have 3 categories to choose from: not yet made, recently, or vintage. Let's go with recently, and specifically between 2020 and 2023. And then for the category, make sure to write or type a keyword to find your category. So here I'm going to choose the customs as my category, and here you will have some additional details to fill, like the primary color of the product, the secondary color, the size as you can see in here, the sustainability, occasion, holiday. So here you can choose a holiday from here. You can choose the occasion for the dress. Then you can choose also the theme of the dress. Then you can choose also the renewal options if you want an automatic renewal or if you want a manual renewal. And the difference between them is that the automatic costs 20 cents each time and the manual is free. So I'm going to choose the manual renewal. Then we have the type, if you have a physical product or a digital product. And then if you want to write a good description for your product, make sure to start with a brief overview that describes your item's finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. Not sure what is to say, shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. Then you have the production partners. If you want to add any, you can click on that and fill all of his information. Then for these additional details like the section, tags, materials, I'm going to skip them for later. Then in here you choose the price of your product, so you can choose whatever price you'd like. Then we have the shipping settings. So here we're going to fill all of these required fields: the origin postal code, processing time. So you're going to choose or fill the standard shipping settings for your country, delivery time, business days, and what you'll charge. Then you'll have to fill the everywhere else settings. And then last but not least, you have the returns and exchanges policy. So here you can choose the 30 days policy. Buyer is responsible for return, shipping costs, and any loss in value if an item isn't returned in original condition. Or you can choose another policy by creating your own policy in here. As you can see, if you want to accept returns or not, if you want to accept exchanges as well, and also you can choose the time frame that you want, 30 days of delivery. So here you have 7 days of delivery to 90 days of delivery. You can choose the one that you want, and when you're done, you click on save and apply. Then you click on save and continue to proceed to the next step. So that's it guys for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.